Hi, this is Deborah Dashinger with the Dare to Dream radio show. Thank you for joining us. What an amazing day this has been already. And some ways to check in when you want to listen. Archive shows or find out anything about me or the radio show, go to my website, www.deborahdachinger.com. Also, we're on iTunes. You can listen to any of our podcasts there. We are on youpublish.com, and you can look up all our RSS. Go to YouTube. Watch the videos. They're fantastic, and they're a lot of fun, and there's a great collection that's being collected. Also, fan page. Thanks for joining us. It's so cool. I see the numbers going up every week, and it really thrills me. So our fan page is Dare to Dream Radio and TV. Go there, become a fan, and then you'll find out every week who's coming on the show. We have great guests, by the way. The inspirational opening is a lot of fun, but the guests who are here now, who come on the show, they're terrific. And you want to tune in because they'll inspire you how to make your dreams come true, too. Some listeners who wrote in, Don Clovis works in the entertainment industry and films, and also does some music concerts with well-known U.S. stars. He's based out of Amsterdam in Europe, and he wrote, "I listen to you, like it. These days I never get time to listen to radio, but I discovered the internet. Listening is nice. You have very exciting shows, good subjects. Thanks a lot. Keep going forever." And Dallas Woodburn is a real go-getter. She's so young, and she's graduated from USC. Now she's doing her MFA in fictional writing at Purdue University. She listens to our show all the time, and she just interviewed me for her blog. So check out Dallas's blog. Do support this young go-getter, dallaswoodburn.blogspot.com. Our subject today is, what's the secret of life? For me, a lot of times it's about knowing what path to take that's right for me. That's not a logical thing. That's actually a heart thing. And I think that everybody's heart might tell them something different for different reasons. So let's get started. The secret of life, living life for fun and profit, making our dreams come true. I've been talking about this book. I'm going to bring it up, and this will probably be the last time, at least in this series, I'll bring it up. It's written by William Whitecloud. He is a man, an athletic-looking man who lives in Australia, and this is a bestseller, and it's called The Magician's Way, What It Really Takes to Find Your Treasure. And he writes, "There truly is a force that, if engaged, could conspire with the universe to support me in bringing my dreams into reality. It wasn't just me and what I knew and what I could do while up against whatever life would throw at me. I didn't have to be like a gladiator fighting in the circus just to survive another day. I could be a free spirit at play in an enchanted world where everything came together naturally to protect and nurture me. The secret of living life for fun and profit." Why do you think you're experiencing those negative emotions as you attempt to do the allegedly impossible? It's because you assume it can't be done, that you're not going to get what you want, so you feel anger, frustration, resentment, despondency, depression, fear. Those feelings are just telling you what you believe. Amen. Amen to that. That's true. You want to know what you believe, see what you're experiencing here and here. If you want a dream to come true, it's important to remember that things sometimes take time to grow, like plants and trees. We may find in the winter they look dead. I just went through this. My boyfriend is so not plant friendly. He finally figured out to leave all of that to me. He will keep looking at something that I'll have planted and say in the winter, "Oh my God, it's dead. Pull it out, pull it out." He thinks it looks awful and it's just, hanging there. But what we know is that they do look dead because they're actually hibernating. But in the inside, it's sort of like a stopped growth process. But as soon as spring comes and it's a little bit warmer, it kicks back in again. The DNA of a tree or a plant is that it kicks back in again and growth happens. It flowers. We just planted a plumeria, which he swore all winter was dead. And I swore all winter it was going to bloom. We now have the most gorgeous plumeria blooms. That's what dreams are like too. We plant them, and sometimes they look very dormant. But in fact, if we'll just keep taking the next step, there is life in there. And sometimes we have to wait just a little bit in another season for the bloom. I've shared that I'm doing this personal training. I work out, hi Dave Frederick, I work out with Dave Frederick. He's unbelievable. I think he's a great personal trainer, and I love our workouts. So one of the things he does with me, let's say he gives me, for instance, I do a type of a pull-up. I'm doing it like this because there's a particular way I do it. So let's say I do a type of a pull-up. And, he gives me 40. My arms are probably one of the weakest muscles on my body. But he'll say to me, the secret is breaking it up. He says, and now he's in amazing shape, and it says even for him, he breaks it up. So if you're going to do 40 reps, break it up. What can you do? Can you do 15 or 20 times 2? So that's what I've been doing. And then I get to 40. It's the same thing with a dream or a goal. You may not achieve it all at once. You're not going to go bing bang and get there immediately. But you can break it up. Action steps. What can you do today? And then tomorrow, and then tomorrow. And then you'll get to your 40. You'll get to your dream. You'll get to your goal. It adds up. William Whitecloud wrote, "Emotions are nothing more than the spokesperson of your belief system. What happens the moment you do the impossible or realize its possibility? You feel good, don't you? When you hit that great shot, or the traffic flows for you, or you find that parking space, you suddenly assume you can have what you want in life. When you assume you're connected to what you love, what you're going for, you feel positive. When you assume you're separate, you feel negative. But as you know from playing golf or driving in traffic and scoring a parking space where you want it in downtown, your feelings don't know what's really going on or what's really possible. Magicians never identify with their thoughts and feelings. What you have to go on is your heart, what you love. The end result is what you want." The actor Harrison Ford said, "I realized early on that success was tied to not giving up. Most people in this business give up and went on to other things. If you simply didn't give up, you would outlast the people who came in on the bus with you. Kill the snake of doubt in your soul. Today is the tomorrow you worried about. And hey, all is well. You're here. For today, you have everything you need and want. Remember that. In this moment, all is well. Do whatever you need to do to get yourself to the next step, to make your dreams come true. And when you're, and I've just recently been going through this, where I have some opportunities coming to me. But I don't just blithely say, yes, yes, yes. It hasn't been that clear to me, because there's been some pieces of it I wasn't at ease with. So I had to go into some process, just on a daily basis, to be okay in the not knowingness until I know. More will be revealed in its time. And so when it was clear to me, my heart's path is really looking like this, that is the right path for me. I must trust that. And so you trust your path too. You trust your heart. You trust your dreams. You were given them for a reason. Go out there. Let your light shine. We need you. We want you. We want to see your dreams come true. It inspires all of us. Dare to dream. Dare to make your dreams a reality. And keep tuning in. I'm Deborah Dashinger. Thanks.